released by AAA could have Florida lawmakers thinking twice about legalizing pot anytime soon. The statistics show a sharp increase in the number of fatal accidents involving marijuana in at least one state where recreational use is now legal. 10 News reporter Eric Glasser has the numbers and reaction from both sides of this issue.
These are certainly numbers that I think catch your attention.
AAA knows it might take heat from those who want to see pot legalized, but the numbers, they say, can't be ignored. In Washington state, where marijuana-related fatalities hovered around 9% for years, the rate has been increasing steadily ever since pot was made legal. Now involved in more than 21% of the state's fatal wrecks.
Whether it's legal or not, if you use marijuana and that makes you a worse driver, we're concerned about it.
The timing of the study is important. Florida's legislature is in session hearing from lobbying groups who want to see recreational marijuana legalized here. Florida already allows medical pot use.
I think that ultimately it's just something that lawmakers need to have in the back of their minds as they're reviewing this.
Coincidentally, Hillsborough Sheriff Chad Chronister was unveiling an impaired driving exhibit today at the Museum of Science and Industry in Tampa. The statistics, he says, don't lie.
You're going to be impaired driving, and these numbers aren't a surprise to anyone in law enforcement.
It's been life-changing for me.
Lauren Voinovich says medical marijuana was the only thing that helped her deal with chronic pain brought on by fibromyalgia. She thinks recreational marijuana should be made legal and expects people who don't drink and drive would bring the same level of responsibility behind the wheel when it comes to pot.
I think some people, if they know their limits kind of thing, like if you have one drink of alcohol, if you have one hit to make your body feel better, maybe that's the case.
Again, AAA says it has no position in Florida when it comes to legalizing marijuana, but they do have an obligation, they say, to present facts and statistics which can be gleaned from states that have already decided to go down that road.
Whatever you do in the comfort of your own home is really up to you, but whenever that spills out into the roadway and creates potentially hazardous conditions, that's when AAA really gets concerned.
Sheriff Chronister says another challenge is enforcement. While they have field sobriety tests for alcohol, there's no standardized way to measure whether someone who's been using pot is too impaired to drive.